Brekke, you're really on the verge of getting it, but it's not quite there yet. Okay? It's the verge. You actually heard me chuckle a couple of times because I could see it starting to happen, but then it would stop. So what are some of the keys? Just think for a second. What would be some of the keys that will help you get to the next level?
Thinking ahead for me.
I agree. I agree. Everything seems reactive instead of proactive. I agree with that. I also think, and I did see soft across parallel a couple times, but not all the time. Yeah, continue working on that. You gave a really sharp, beginning of line 2, a really sharp prep, which the staccato needs, but it looked like it was going to be an accent, and then he was like, it was as you move to the ictus, I'm changing my mind.
Okay.
You know, be sure it's the gesture you want to give. Back to the crescendo diminuendo, it's a matter of more practice. You just run out of room with the left hand. What happens if you run out of room with the left hand, Michelle? What can you do?
You make your right hand bigger?
Well, I agree with that. I think your right hand could have been bigger.
Okay.
I thought you got down to a nice small soft in the diminuendo, but there's something else you can do with the left hand.
Make a fist.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Would you slow the motion down?
Say it again?
Slow the motion down because it seemed like...
Well, she's out of room now. Now she's out of room. She's done. She's got 3 or 4 more counts to go. Now what?
She wag her fingers a little bit.
Wag your fingers at them. There's another. It's far more simple and less dramatic than that.
Go back down.
Go back down and start again. Just pick them up. They're already in a crescendo. Dropping your hand back down isn't going to make it softer.
Okay.
So you somehow you got out of room. And if you guys that are in ensembles that I conduct are paying attention, it happens to me all the time. You run out of room, you drop it back down, and just start pulling it back up again. You know, and you get excited, you're trying to get it up, trying to get it. Oh! Stop laughing. I heard the double entendre in there. I just chose to ignore it. All right, sit down.